Please rise for a brief moment of silence, followed by the Pledge of Allegiance to the flag. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Good morning, New Brighton. Today is Monday, April 3rd, 2017. Attention juniors, the Guidance Department is planning a field trip to Slippery Rock University on April 19th, 2017. There is a $6 bus fee. Please sign up in the Guidance office and pick up the permission forms. Signed permission forms and your money are due to Ms. Pfeiffer by Wednesday, April 5th.
Any boy or girl who would like to join the New Brighton swim team, please sign the sheet located in the main office. No experience necessary. Attention seniors, the following local scholarships are now available in the Guidance office. The Elwood City Hospital deadline is April 5th. The New Brighton PTO scholarship deadline is April 18th. The Lawrence J. Albanese Memorial Scholarship deadline is May 5th. The Jeremy Custer Memorial Scholarship deadline is April 28th. The Hometown Apothecary Rich Scholarship deadline is April 14th. And the Dougherty Township Volunteer Fire Department Scholarship deadline is April 3rd.
If you are interested in taking Child Development 1 next year, your letter of recommendation is due to Ms. Sudo no later than Wednesday, May 3rd. Please see Ms. Sudo for any questions.
Now on to Jansen with the sports.
Thanks, Nick. Good luck to the softball team at their home game against Mohawk at 3:30. Good luck to the baseball team at their home game against Lincoln at 4. Now on to Steve Weathers with the weather report.
Thanks, Jansen. Now Steve Weathers with the weather. Today's weather will be mostly cloudy with a 50% chance of rain with a high 61, a low 53. That actually didn't do.
Thanks, Steve.
Today for lunch will be crispy chicken tenders.
Have a great day.
First, we will be interviewing the senior Chase Hoffman. What were your thoughts as an 8th grader coming into the high school?
I was excited to start something new in my life, and I was also really excited to play varsity sports, and I was also very excited to go to the proms and semis and everything.
Were you anxious to have your 4-year experience as a high school student to be over?
As an 8th grader, I really wanted to get to high school and just wanted to get it over with. I was kind of like sick of school, and I just couldn't wait to be done and go to college.
As a young adult, you were limited to what you were able to do on a Friday night without having somebody having to drive you everywhere. What would you typically do on a Friday night?
In the beginning of school years, I would typically go to the football games on Friday nights because my freshman year I was only on the J-High team, so we played on Wednesdays. And then after football season was over, I would either sit in my room and play video games or just hang out with my friends somewhere.
Do you feel as if you have experienced enough in this short chapter of your life?
In high school, I had a pretty good experience. I had a lot of friends that I could hang out with and do a bunch of different things with. And I did do a lot of different things throughout the 4 years. So I would say I had a pretty good experience.
If given a chance, would you relive these past 4 years? If so, what would you have done differently?
If I could relive the past 4 years, there's definitely a lot I would do differently, like academic-wise. I'll definitely get into more sports and do more like clubs and activities and take more like advanced classes like honors and AP and everything.
Would you often find yourself wishing that time would pass quicker so that you could become an adult?
Sophomore and junior year, I really didn't like school. I just wished it would be over and that I could get on to college and move on with my life. Now that I'm a senior, I just want to stop so I could just like it now and have fun instead of like graduating in a couple months.
Did you feel obligated to join as many clubs and activities as you could during these 4 years?
Freshman year, when everybody started talking about clubs, I thought they were kind of stupid and I didn't have to do them. But looking back on it, I wish I would have.
Your plans now that your life as an adult is right around the corner?
Plan is to go to college for as many years as I have to. I just got accepted to Penn State Beaver, so I'll be going there in the fall, and then I'll probably be there for 1 or 2 years and then transfer to state school to continue my major.
Where do you see yourself in the next 4 years to come?
My plan for the next 4 years is just like I said in the last question. I just got accepted into Penn State Beavers, so I'll be there for a year or two, and then transfer to a state school to continue my major.
If you were to give advice to an 8th grader coming into the high school, what would you tell them?
If I could tell an 8th grader anything, I would tell them to take it slow and don't rush things and just have fun, because once it's time for it to be over, it kind of sucks. So just enjoy it while it's time to be here and everything.
If you want more information about Chase Hoffman, follow him at his Twitter at
Hoffman __Chase.